touched beautiful gems, and we're having storytelling events there. And I recommend you just go to xfabula.com, just go check it out. If you're in Milwaukee, once again, it's another event that you could possibly take advantage of. But now, let's listen to the stylings of D.B. Pedersen. Keep it warm, everybody.
I had a couple of untoward wardrobe moments today. I showed up here with split pants, but was able to borrow some duct tape from upstairs, so as not to expose you to anything too horrible. And then I happened to have correctly worn this shirt, so you know that everything you're about to hear could be a bit of an untruth. It's a sad story. No, put on your weepy faces. Finding my voice has been a lifelong experience. And as you said, predetermined, I feel like one of the less predetermined people karmically to have this stuff happen. As a child of a really fucked up abusive family, pardon my French, there was a very bombastic father who wasn't around when I was growing up. He had split. Mother married a succession of drunkards, town drunk sorts of people, carousers, raconteurs, people that just didn't know. They had no business being around or raising children. When my stepfather moved in when I was 5, he said, "Your name is now Howard." I was 5. I was like, I don't really like that. I'm just funny, you know. I'm like, I can connect, 3 syllables together to make a word. Don't fuck with my reality like that. It was like, "You're Howard." And I was Howard for 10 years. It was just the only way I could be called my name, which is David, is to fuck up incredibly, to really just pull a complete stunt out of things. But I won't digress too much in that. There were just lots of conditions. It was shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. So what I became good at was who's doing that? And at puberty, a lot of those things changed. All those noises, the police sirens and things coming out of the wallpaper. This all changed because my voice it got crazy and stretched out. So to get away from that pan-dysfunctional family, my older sister had done it when she was 18, and my older brother did it when he was 20. I decided, I'm from California, I decided to move away 15 years ago. My choices were Alaska. I'm going to go make a new steak of it in Alaska, or Indiana, because Tom Waits said, avoid Indiana. No, he said, avoid Indiana, and whatever you do, don't go there. So I thought, well, if I go to Indiana and start and live through hell, then maybe I got a chance at it. The lady that I became engaged to was like, I don't know about this idea. And my stepfather, who had called me Howard for all those years, was like, you've seen The Shining, right? I mean, we moved into Indiana in October, into a farmhouse. We decided that next spring to come up to Madison, Wisconsin. So, I'm not looking for signals. I better do that. I landed in Madison, Wisconsin, and started working I'm a chef also, started working at L'Etoile restaurant. And the prettiest girl there, 21 and smelling of strawberries, came up to me one day and she's like, "Hi, handsome, how are you?" I was like, "I'm fine. How are you? I'm showing you how to cook here." And we formed a bit of a relationship, and she said, "Promise me one thing, that you'll never ever leave me." And my new F word is forever. Because she said, "Oh, you're a bit of a writer," and she took me off to meet her friends, Robert Bly, Coleman Barks, the guy who did Rumi, and all these crazy hippie youngians mostly, beating drums in the woods and therapizing each other. And then she ran away with the camp shaman. So technically, I didn't leave her. I got a job at a sheep farm and tried to connect with this uber psycho rageaholic father that I had never really met. And one day in a field, the sheep were over there, and I was just kind of hollering at the sky, driving a mower like you do, singing your songs. And this noise came out of me. It hurt like hell, and I thought, aha, I have a skill. And I kept doing it and doing it and doing it. And I got really good at it. And then the other noises came in too. And the ever popular. That was finding that one voice. That was a culmination of all the voices I've had for years, all these crazy things. I've been in bands, and I'm going to wrap it up now. I have been back in California, and I saw the Capitol explode in February. All those homies showing up and doing that thing. And I came back here, and now I'm getting into the movement, and I'm finding my voice. This used to scare the hell out of me, but I'm speaking up with my wisdom, my life. Fuck it, it was abuse, that's fine. I get to be alive among you people. Whatever you believe, we do this thing together. And I'm not preaching about the movement. I'm saying, this is a cool place to be. It's great to be able to speak finally, because I always thought, don't you ever fucking do that. Thanks.
That is what voice accuracy looks like.